Yo, internet, what is happening? Welcome back. Today, it's finally the day we reveal the wide body S187 that has been at 2F for quite some time, and I didn't take hardly any video of me painting it, but let's check out the journey.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started.
So yeah, that's kind of the process it takes to do a proper color change on basically any car. If you're gonna do it right, do the jams, trunk jam. I did everything but the engine bay because I'm a little too busy, but I can also do that later down the road, but it's is what it is. It's still light blue. It still doesn't like clash and then when you open the hood. So why don't I show you that real quick just to get you an idea of that. I think that it gets a passing grade anyway, but you can see the jams are all correctly done. And the doors, of course. And that is, if you're wondering, the Velocity Blue of the newer Mustangs. I forget the code, but that's the name of it. Yeah, this is so far. Well, we took a little ride with the family the other day, yesterday actually. And finally got a black seat in the back. And yeah, this is gonna be a really cool street car. And I'm pretty pumped to be bombing around in it. It's, as you may or may not know, it's got a lot of ponies for a little cam Gen 1. Got Gen 3 cams in there, Boss intake, Montoon. So yeah, there's the engine bay. Doesn't clash terribly. It's kind of a silver tone, so that's like the last of the wind veil that you can see without taking body panels, of course, off and whatnot. But yeah, as you remember, we hardwired this one a couple of years ago, and just like any other of our swaps that we do, cruising AC, speedometer, all that stuff works, just like with our swap harness. So yeah, that's not too bad, right? Kind of looks like a very, I don't know. It is what it is. One day it might get painted, it might not. I've kind of gone back and forth on what I want to do with this car, because to drift it and have fun with it, the tandem kind of needs a cage. So it's going to be my last street car. If I cage it, I won't really have a street car to, you know, comfortably take to meets with the family and whatnot, go get ice cream. But I still have the Fox I drive in the street, but it's, you know, roll cage and all that stuff. So yeah, kind of at, I'm not sure what to do with this thing. I'll probably drift it, but then save the tandems for the Fusion or the Fox. So there you have it. Wide body, 2F, 05 to 09 Mustang, full over fenders, full fenders. These things still, like when you get them, they still have like the Ford stamping within the fiberglass, because the guys that make them locally here in actually Mesa, Arizona, that's 2F Performance, and you can get them off our website. We'll put a link in the description. That's a full fender, not just a flare. It's a full Diddy Pop. It'll bolt on like OEM. I did have to modify the, there's a bracket in here that the bumper bolts to. You basically, to get the clearance, if you run a wider stance like this car, there's 2 studs in a bracket. Basically cut it in half, and it's still pretty sturdy. I made some J-nuts and bolts to bolt the transition pieces on there, not just 2-sided tape, otherwise they wouldn't really stay on much for long. So yeah, I mean, it looks good. This is basically out of the gun. I've only denibbed it here and there. Took some mosquitoes out of the clear coat that found their way into, you know, here. It's painted right here in this garage. The roof has a little. I dusted a little bit of the blue in the black before clear coating it, along with the door handles, the mirrors. Got those 1114s. Once I do wire those up, might do a little video on that. Right now they're fully manual mirrors, but they look a lot better than those truck mirrors that are usually found on the 05 to 09. So that concludes this episode. I hope you enjoyed our little journey on showing how we got this this wind veil. It's kind of, I've had this car for almost 5 years, and it's kind of come a long way. But yeah, wheels, that's a whole nother story. If you want to ask, just message me. They are custom, and the company that makes them are no longer. That's where I'm going to leave it at that. So if you like this video, hit that like button, and please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.